Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bowler!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edged! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right on. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
McDermott shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right. Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The batting side are now 1
Sutherland
for
into the
23.
attack now
Change of bowling
from the
as
south
left
end.
armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hold on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Edge, what a ball!
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was begging to be hit.
Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Livingston won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Narine, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler, bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait on. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Edged. Loud appeal. This is everything.
Oh, nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yes.
Into the fifth over. The batting side are now on 1 for 32.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
The slow ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Narain back on now. Nicely clipped off the pads.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side have fallen short by none.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon. Good evening, everyone, and
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Yep.
there'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings. What a shot! First ball, smashed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch!
Time that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Set!
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep. Keeper's ball!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Berendorf from the members' end. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yeah!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. No shot offered. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait on.
They'll get at least one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the great southern stand end. Beaten on the drive.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch!
Nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.